the song.
Welcome to the stream. So for those who don't know, let's see, where is the specific article? Here we are. For those who don't know, recently, and by recently I mean yesterday, on the 14th of December, which is not even 24 hours ago, Twitch updated its TOS for, as a result of Titty streamers. Now, the most infamous of which is Morgie Pie, who is a OnlyFans streamer, made all of her money off of OnlyFans, and people seem to think that she was the only one doing it. The long and short of it is, no, she is not the only one that was doing it. She was just the most popular one doing it. And as a result, Twitch changed their TOS to allow certain things. Here's a sample of the TOS. Yeah, so yes, so Twitch, essentially what they did is they updated their policies to allow titty streams. Now, what used to happen prior to this is there was a content, let's see, where is it? There was a generalized policy that anything that focused yeah, so essentially all they've done with the new policy is adult nudity is they've essentially just allowed people so usually this section here read that you're not allowed to focus on your crotch or on your titties. However, what they've done is they've just changed the wording to so long as it doesn't like actually show what you're allowed to. Now, obviously, can I go through my old video? I think I still have it. See, coffee time with Poptart. Yeah, let's see. I'll just mute that. Where is it? Because I had a screen cap. Let's see. Yep. Cool. So that was the original one. Community guidelines. Yes, so let's Yeah, so they pretty much reworded this entire section. So So I'll just close that and close that and close you. Yeah, so there have been several sections in here which have been removed or reworded. Originally under sensitive content, there was actually a specific section called sexually explicit content and sexual services that pretty much said content or camera focus on breast, buttocks, or pelvic region, including those deliberately highlight content or camera focus on breast, buttocks, or pelvic region, including poses that deliberately highlight these elements. That was the original wording of what was and what wasn't allowed. Well, what was not allowed on Twitch. And then, as a result of that, people were like, oh, that's not, you can't do that. And then what happened is this streamer, Morgie Pie, decided, I don't want to follow those rules, brought all of her fans over to the platform and essentially streamed naked but only showed the top half of her boobs. Now, when you go back to the wording of the TOS at the time, auto 1080p. Yeah, when you go back to... Yeah, sorry about the blurry text. When you go back to the specific wording of the TOS at the time, it made it very clear that that was not allowed. But, you know, Morgie Pie started streaming the way that she did, essentially doing a cam stream on Twitch. Then a bunch of other people jumped onto it, and then it got too big for Twitch to ignore. Now, at this point, Twitch had a couple of things that they could do. They could follow their own TOS and actually ban people for, you know, breaking TOS. Or they could do what I said they were going to do and just allow people to stream it on Twitch by either updating the policy or merging it into existing policy. Now, let us now peruse kind of limited to content that focuses on. Yeah, so here you can see that specific section again. So this, so content that focuses on intimate body parts such as the buttock, groin, or breasts is allowed under sensitive. So okay, are allowed, but it has to when television content. But it has to, so that content which was previously banned is now allowed under sexual themes. Now, however, content wearing yoga pants, body over presenting person, painting. So people decided to go fucky wucky and push the rules. Now, I did say that Twitch was going to do this, and I'm honestly not surprised at all because, like I said, going away from Q1 in 2022 to Q3 in 2023, it's quite clear that Twitch is making money, and they were never going to outright ban it because that's additional revenue that they'd just be cutting themselves off from. Instead, what they've done is they've modified the content classification guidelines to allow it. So that previously banned content is now allowed, but where people fucked up is here. And also figure drawing of figure drawing. So people follow the content, follow the new guidelines. They mark their streams as mature. Unfortunately, what's happened is people decided to pretty much flaunt the rules. Now, this is all within 24 hours, so a lot of this information is quite fresh. What I'm curious about is if these people who were streaming under the art category were actually using the appropriate tags, because it says you're allowed to focus on your breasts if you have where was it, the sexual themes tag in there. It also goes further to say figure drawing exercise of fully nude woman with correct tag. Zooming into artwork where characters' nude buttocks are visible, also allowed. Into characters. Hurted. But there are a bunch of policies in here that Twitch are just. It is kind of interesting because the more I read into it, let's see, we're in a plain piece here, associated time, we're in. Directly into our. So it is mainly avatars. Yeah, so that's an interesting policy there. It appears to just be the first few lines. Figure drawing, artwork, avatars. Yeah, people seem to be getting banned for like the first few things here. So this one I haven't seen people getting banned for. It's mainly when it comes to this section here, and zooming over. Advertise it. Zooming into our. This section here is also people have also gotten banned for. You also have this section here as well. People have gotten banned for. And the list just goes on and on and on and on. Now, Cultist Zolon. Yeah, so people read that and assumed, oh, if I had the right tag, it was, okay. However, when Colosolum actually brings up a very interesting point regarding, let's see, safety, sensitive content, attire. So in order to set a consistent standard, as creators express themselves, we have an attire policy with examples alone. Yeah, so where people got fucked up is Twitch views avatars as sorry, I'm just fucking myself up. So I think it'll be easier to explain if I draw it. So I can't do that yet. So actually, no, I already have the correct content up for this. What am I talking about? Nope. Yep. So what Morgipie did is, let's see, Twitch, let's see, Morgipie. So Morgipie did a topless stream. Can I actually find the video? Morgipie. Let's see if I can find it.
Anxious today. You know what I mean? Titan, thank you for the tier 3.
Yeah, so apparently, do I have the right tag? Yeah, so I have the right tag. Cool, awesome. So with the appropriate tag set up, this is okay. because her nipples are not being exposed, her underboob is not being exposed. But where people fucked up is they did a fully nude model, and then Twitch was like, "Oh no, that's an avatar that's still classified as not okay because it's subject to our attire policy." Ban contextual IRL streaming. Yeah, so what I find particularly interesting is this policy, the way it's worded. Mature ready. The way it's worded is quite interesting. It's example kind of the first. Exposing. Yeah, so the way the content is worded is if your avatar is fully nude, that's not okay. Because it is an avatar, you're acting as that avatar, and Twitch views your avatar as subject to an attire policy, because that's you pretty much wearing a mask and something Twitch TOS. If your avatar has exposed boobs, that's not allowed. But what's interesting is if you're drawing, technically it is allowed. However, regardless of that, people are getting banned left, right, and center for it. Yeah, so what I find quite interesting is people are getting banned for following the rules. Maybe that's down to the mods sharing content that yeah, so it's I don't see why people are getting banned for this, but like I said, this was going to happen. So yeah, what does this mean going forward? Well, it's kind of hard to say because keep in mind we're only 24 hours after this, and I think what's happened is Twitch has got a little bit ban happy about this new rule that they now have to enforce. Yeah, so people really need to settle the fuck out, because let's try and visualize this to make it easier. So Morgie Pie, pretty much 3-5 days ago, got banned for that clip that I showed. I'll probably get banned for it too, but got banned for titty streams. Not good. Twitch. Banned for titty streams. Not good. Da 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 da. Banned for titty streams. Not good. We can't be having any of that. Not okay. Multiply banned for titty streams. Then 15th to 12th. 12th Twitch updates TOS. Ban for T streams. Then Twitch on. For those who are just joining in, we're covering the Titty stream trauma that is just broken up over the past few weeks. So, 14th of the 12th, 2023. We're not next year yet. Twitch updates TOS. Now it's artistic nudity. Neat nerp. We'll just say that as a fun little thing. So, 14th to 12th, Twitch updates TOS. Then, as we move forward, we have... nope, wrong one. We have on... God, I want to put down text. Gosh. We have 15th, 12th. Nope. I did not mean to do that. I forget I have my numpad assigned to things. Whoopsie. 15th, 12th, 2, 3. Too far. Broke the rules. Yeah, so this is just so I can organize my thoughts. So you have to keep in mind this time frame. This is like a within 24 hours thing. Then 24 hours. That was within 24 hours this happened. Now, the reason I bring up Twitch getting a little ban happy is because I have gotten ban happy in the past before. There have been times where they have unfairly banned people for nothing more than following the rules. And I could probably trudge up some examples from 2019 to now of how they've done that. But yeah, I think, so based on what I've seen and what I know of Twitch's behaviors, there have definitely been some people who have pushed, if not broken, the rules in such a way where people have taken the mickey. And yeah, it's just, no, not good. Now, let us go on Twitch and see what things are like so far. Twitch.tv. Let us... You're everything I ever wanted. Art. So let's go on the art tag and see how many things we can come up with. Oh, hello.
Light up. It's definitely the frog on the bottom. Anchor. He's my staple. I'm happy. Si se asonza no lo va a superar. Y yo no la tryhardía full. Si lo hubiera tryhardeado full, tal vez se hubiera podido odiar un poquito.
Yeah, so it used to be, based on screenshots I've seen of other people, that like artistic nudity has just gone through the fucking roof.
Will not be streaming because I am traveling out to convention for the year. And then obviously after
can I find like, because I think Zoron had a really good picture of it. Zoron. Sorry, my internet's been a little bit fucky at the moment. No, that's not working. Oh, Zoran. Zoran. Oh, I fucked up. My bad. Zoran the bear. Yeah, so there is... That's just on his stream alone, and people... Like, obviously he did blur a lot of it because, you know, that there are a shitload of titties. Unfortunately, I cannot show specifically how many of these have, like, you know, specifically X amount of viewers on their stream, but you can see here with Yoke Leash, she has 1.2k viewers, and she's doing some artistic nudity over there, and Buff Pup, by the way, Buff Pup is a massive dub streamer, check her out, has 4.2k viewers. 4.2k viewers. Like, people are that thirsty for titties, and the meta went that hard over 24 hours that people cash the fuck in. And honestly, I love that shit. I think that that's great. That not so much that people are breaking the rules, but I think it's interesting that people are that intelligent to cash in real quick and get their monies, and very much did. Like, with that many viewers, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so that's sort of the state where it is now. I think Twitch is going to get a lot more ban happy with the rules. I think that they are going to definitely update the TOS to cover their own ass like they always do. Because honestly, it's interesting, right? Because usually, let's see, account username, display name, some sort of festivals, IRS, yeah. Content. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be an interesting shift left for people because, like I said in my own video, I'm curious if people actually read through the entirety of the TOS and went straight to attire. Probably they did, probably they didn't. But the policy is there. And it is there for people to read, and it is written in English. So, if I were Twitch, actually, let's hang on. I'll just do a quick tweet to Twitch right now. I can spell super good. Twitch. Maybe it's an idea to Yes. Mm. And, I can spell super good, shut up. Yeah, so I think that they should do a video on how to follow the TOS, because a lot of people respond really, really well to people doing videos, to people talking to them, to people having a conversation with the greater audience as to what is and what is not okay regarding things, or how to inform them on specific goings on. Like should I mention him? He's not exactly relevant. But yeah. I just feel like that is a better way to go about things rather than writing a whole bunch of fucking words that'll just go over people's heads. Like, that's personally how I would go about it. So we're sort of at that point in the video stream where I'm just going to say I've said what I needed to say. There's really not a hell of a lot more. I do think that the TOS, it is well written. Like, the content is there, and it is easy to interpret, but there are a non-zero amount of people who are, like, you know, very much pushing the rules, and that is what happens on this platform a lot. Like, you push the rules, the pushing of the rules gets popular, and then the TOS changes. But I think now is, I think now we need to consider how you better communicate what your expectations are. Because I really don't think that they're doing a good enough job, personally. So I definitely think an idea would be go to your community, find people who are, very much following the rules, of doing this new sexualized content that is now allowed on Twitch under specific tags. Go to them, talk to them, do an interview, present, and do like a full-on mini documentary showing what is and is not okay. Just my 2 cents. As for predictions going forward, what do I think's going to happen? Well, I think Twitch is going to look at this and they're going to realize that age gating isn't going to work. Like, I think Asmongold said it well enough that Twitch is and has never been a safe place for children, because let's be perfectly honest, no, I can't do that. I cannot do that, because then I'm showing people how to do something that I'll get in trouble for. What I will say is, if you've ever been asked to verify your age, it's kind of easy to figure out how to get around that. I'm not going to say how to get around it, but it doesn't stop anyone. So I think if Twitch really cares about who they're exposing their content to, then they are most definitely going to have to figure out how to better understand the age of the people who are on their platform. Again, I'm of the belief that verifying someone's age via license is a good idea. It sounds scary to do that, but we do that all the time in New Zealand via police checks. It's not unheard of to do that online, although that's mainly when you send a copy of your driver's license to someone to verify that yes, you do in fact have a particular endorsement to drive a particular machine. But having it where they can verify your age against like a known good source of government-based information to prove that yes, you are of age, I think would be something Twitch should consider. consider. I'm not saying they should necessarily do it, because that's a lot of sensitive information that people really shouldn't be having access to. But it's just a thought. I also think that if they were to do a video on it, it would be an idea to show people how to filter out this content if it's not really something you want to be seen, or if there isn't a function within Twitch to do that. I think they should make it available, like, very, very soon. Because some people, like myself, are into that. Other people are not into sexual content, and that's fine. But I think the option should be there to block that shit out of your life if you don't want to see it. If you were to ask me, is Twitch going to completely go backwards on this policy? Absolutely not. Twitch has probably made a stupid amount of money in the last 24 hours as a result of people going on streams that are explicitly, like, jumping on the bandwagon of the titty streamer, meta. I don't think that they're going to get rid of it. And if anything, they're going to figure out how to keep it on the platform and, just make it accessible to those of age. Now, there is a danger of that. Keep in mind, I said Twitch it would be an idea for Twitch to verify your age via government ID, but I don't think Twitch is going to do that because, where is the security preventing people from accessing that information? Where was I going with this? Let's see. I completely lost my train of thought. Fuck. Too many ideas floating around in my head. Hold on, I need to think. Let's see. Twitch. Going forward, what I think. So Twitch is definitely going to have to make some interesting plays regarding this. Do I think there are going to be more bans? Definitely, but I think the most important thing Twitch needs to do now... Hang on. I'll just make another Twitch. Another tweet. Hang on, go... Discard, go home. Let's see, because the most important thing for Twitch to do right now is to step back and ask the really big questions of, are they actually administering their own policies right? Because when you think about it, moderators on Twitch are essentially refugees. They're not there to be a dick. They're there to help the great game that is streaming on Twitch moving forward in a meaningful way that doesn't, expose people to any dangers that they're not ready for. But again, the danger of allowing more of... Oh, that's the train of thought, right? The danger of allowing this content to stay on Twitch is there is going to be a lot of it on Twitch, and the more of this content you have on Twitch, the more it starts to change. Some people will say arguably for the better it will change. Other people will say that Twitch used to be something completely different, and allowing adult themes on Twitch that are... Because essentially most of the people who are titty streamers are effectively just using their titties to get viewers, to get bits. And as a result, that starts to change the general makeup of the website to Twitch, but we also have a OnlyFans component. I don't know. I'll leave that up to you to ponder. Anyway, my name's Poptart. It's been nice to see you. I'll see you when I see you.